On July 15, 2025, YouTube quietly updated a single page in its creator guidelines. No press release, no announcement video, just a few new words about, quote, inauthentic content. Most people never noticed. But that tiny edit was an admission that the world's biggest video platform, a place where 3.7 million videos are uploaded every single day, was drowning in something the internet had started calling slop. This is the story of how AI slop took over YouTube, what it killed along the way, and why nobody, not the creators, not the viewers, not even YouTube itself, could stop it. Slop. It's the word we settled on for low-effort, mass-produced, AI-generated content. Stuff that exists not to inform you or move you, but simply to be there when the algorithm needs something to feed you. The term crawled out of internet forums and hit the mainstream in 2024, when Oxford shortlisted slop for Word of the Year. The winner that year? Brain rot. The dictionary people were trying to tell us something. And slop has a texture. You know it when you see it. The slightly wrong hands. The narrator who never breathes. The stock footage feel of a place that doesn't exist. 10-minute videos that promise everything in the title and deliver nothing but padding. Slop isn't trying to be good. It's trying to be plausible enough that you don't click away. Here's how fast it happened. In early 2024, OpenAI previewed Sora, and AI video went from a punchline to a threat overnight. By May 2025, Google's Veo 3 was generating video with native sound, voices, music, physics. Then Sora became a social app, an infinite feed of pure synthetic video, and it shot to the top of the App Store. The cost of making a video collapsed from days of human work to a sentence and 30 seconds of waiting. And then came the flood. Channels uploading dozens of videos a day. AI podcasts between hosts who don't exist. Fake movie trailers with millions of views. Endless AI kids content, bright, loud, and hollow. AI true crime about murders that never happened. By mid-2025, one analysis found that 4 of the 10 fastest-growing channels on YouTube were built on AI-generated content. Nobody knows exactly how much of the platform is synthetic now. That's part of the problem. But here's the uncomfortable truth. The algorithm didn't get tricked by slop. The algorithm loved it. Recommendation systems optimize for one thing above everything else: watch time. They don't ask if a video is honest or human or worth your attention. They ask, did you keep watching? And slop, engineered from birth to hit exactly those signals, kept people watching just long enough to count. Think of it like this. A human creator buys 1 lottery ticket a week, and it costs them everything they have. A slop farm prints 100 tickets a day for free. Most lose. It doesn't matter. When uploading is free, failure is free. And if just one video hits the recommendation jackpot, the whole operation pays for itself. The math stopped favoring humans. So humans started losing. An entire economy grew around this. Faceless channel gurus selling courses on automated content empires. Discord servers trading prompts like stock tips. Content farms churning out history slop, luxury lifestyle slop, fake science slop, sleep story slop. Some operations ran hundreds of channels at once, in a dozen languages, run by a handful of people and a wall of subscriptions to AI tools. Now put yourself in the shoes of a real creator. You spend 3 weeks researching, writing, filming, editing. The farm next door spends 3 minutes. You both compete for the same slot in the same feed, judged by the same metric. That's not competition. That's dilution. And for thousands of small creators, the ones without a brand deal or a loyal audience, The water just kept rising. The casualties piled up quietly. Viewers who stopped trusting their own eyes. Parents discovering their kids' favorite channel was a script running on a server. Elderly people sharing AI disasters that never happened. And an old conspiracy theory, the dead internet theory, the idea that most of what you see online isn't human anymore, quietly stopped sounding like a conspiracy. The platforms did respond. Sort of. YouTube required creators to disclose realistic AI-generated content. It rolled out labels. And in July 2025, it rewrote its monetization rules to target mass-produced, repetitious, inauthentic videos. That's the quiet edit from the beginning of this story. But notice what didn't change: the incentives. Every view of slop is still a view. Every ad on slop still pays. The house was on fire and the landlord was still selling tickets. So, did YouTube actually die? No, there was no single day. That's not how platforms die. They die by dilution. Slowly, then all at once, the feed stops feeling human. You scroll, and something is off. Like a dial tone where a voice used to be. The day YouTube died isn't a date on a calendar. It's the moment you stopped assuming there was a person on the other side of the screen. And for millions of people, that moment has already happened. But here's the twist. Scarcity creates value. As slop flooded in, being verifiably human became a feature. Creators leaned into the things a content farm can't fake. Live streams, mistakes, inside jokes, community. Podcasts recorded in one take. Faces. Hands that look like hands. A human-made label started to mean what handmade means on furniture. The most radical thing you could be on the internet was a person. Because the algorithm doesn't decide what wins. It measures what we watch and makes more of it. Every click is a vote for the internet you want. YouTube didn't die. But the old deal, the one that said a video meant somebody, somewhere, had something to say. That deal is gone. What replaces it is still being written. And for now, at least, some of the writers are still human.